Michael Coates.
So right on cue this afternoon, we were getting those snow showers. The gusty winds were beginning to pick up. We saw the winds really start to pick up earlier today out towards Pocatello and Chubbuck, but we're working on snow tonight, and it's been snowing like crazy right now in Rexburg and St. Anthony and areas there in Madison and Fremont County where the convergence zone is really set up this afternoon and evening. And that's when we say convergence zone. That's when we get a cold front that passes through the region, and you get winds mixing from the north and winds mixing from the south, and it kind of just parks a snowstorm right over an area of the Snake River Plain. And we're pretty famous for this because these convergence zones can sneak up on you. You might see them a couple days out, but most of the time you really don't see a convergence zone until a few hours ahead of time. Like, oh, here come those winds, and it looks like, oh, the winds will stay in this one direction. And that's what's happening here in the Upper Valley. We had one of our official weather spotters to the Weather Service report in about 3 inches of snow already on the ground. They live in between St. Anthony and Rexburg, I believe, and it's still snowing right now. But you can see that on Viper that we're starting to see the snow beginning to thin out a bit here, and it looks like it's going to be heading more into Teton County as we speak and over into the mountains into Jackson right now, and getting also some snow into Star Valley, but still some spotty snow showers around Pocatello, and you make your way along I-86 and down south on I-15. Idaho Falls right now we're 30 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 24 miles an hour. Your gusts are approaching 30 and your wind chills down to 16. Pocatello, we're dealing with overcast skies at the airport as we look live to the Farm Bureau Sky Cam. Winds out of the southwest at 21 miles an hour. Rexburg, it's still snowing, and we actually now can see the lights down at BYU, Idaho. Earlier, you couldn't even see those. 31 degrees with the winds at 14 miles an hour. Wind chills down to 21 at the airport there. The reason why we have the snow and the windy weather with us tonight is cold front. We talked about this yesterday, and sure enough, coming through eastern Idaho this afternoon with those winds and those scattered snow showers and this area of low pressure, which is continuing to head to the south here for your Thanksgiving. For the Vipercast tonight, we still have some snow out towards Teton County, Madison, Fremont County, especially even Idaho Falls back into Jackson. But that snow quickly dries up overnight, and tomorrow we're looking at a dry but cold forecast for Thanksgiving Day. A few isolated snow showers and flurries throughout your Thursday in our local mountains, but generally we're not looking for much precip here for tomorrow, just kind of transitioning back to high pressure. But the temperatures are going to take a couple days before we start to warm it back up into the normal range. Friday, we're holding on to a mostly sunny forecast for the afternoon, but temperatures staying chilly, and this is why. Got that cold air coming down from the north here for tonight and tomorrow. The area of low pressure by Thursday afternoon is going to be parked over Vegas and St. George, and then as we get into Friday, we start to nudge in high pressure, but we still have that cold air still tough to scour out here in eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. But we begin to start warming things up as we head into this weekend. Temperatures normally for Thanksgiving Day in Idaho Falls would be at 37 for the daytime high. We're only going to be in the upper 20s, lower 30s tomorrow. But here's the good news. We're not catching a lot of wind out there. So we don't have to worry too much about the wind. It's just going to be cold and kind of in the partly to mostly cloudy sky range there with the storm leaving us. So again, we're just kind of on the back end of the storm tonight, and things look to be calmer tomorrow. 34 for McCammon with a high of 38 in Malad City, high of 24 in Afton with highs in Jackson at 25, 30 in Rexburg with a low of 18 tonight. We've got 6 tonight in Island Park with a high of 26 for tomorrow. Highs around 33 for Salmon, 26 in Stanley, 31 in Challis, and 33 in Arco with highs in Idaho Falls, seeing about a 31 tomorrow. Same for Rigby, 32 in Blackfoot, 34 in Pocatello, and lows into the teens and 20s. Check out your 8-day. Things are looking sunny and a little bit warmer as we get into Sunday with highs around 35 to get us into the start of next week. However, there's another storm on the way. Right now it's a little tough to pin down, but I do see some snow coming in Monday afternoon through Tuesday with highs into those mid to lower 30s to get us started there for the work week with overnight lows into the teens. We go to Pocatello with a high of 34 for tomorrow and Friday. Partly sunny skies here for the next couple of days with highs getting close to 40 for Sunday at high of 37, 38 for Monday with a chance of rain and snow coming in for the early half of next week. Blackfoot 32 and 31 for tomorrow and Friday. Highs around freezing on Saturday with mostly sunny skies. Rexburg also looking to clear out nicely for the weekend with highs around 29 for Saturday and then 34 on Sunday. Chance of snow in there for Monday and Tuesday. Salmon, you got some snow in there a little bit for tonight. We did see some snow earlier in Salmon, but the clouds are already starting to clear out. Let's It's going to be cold out there in Salmon Chouse. Highs in the low 30s, but warming into the upper 30s by Friday and Saturday. Jackson, some snow tonight. We'll have a slight chance of some lingering snow showers tomorrow. Highs around 25 with 30 degrees for Friday and highs in the lower 30s on Saturday and Sunday with some chilly overnight lows getting into the sub-zero range for Friday morning. Our John Adams GMC